Welcome back, Phillies and Genitals, to a Brony Plays Minecraft. I took care of a bunch of stuff from last time. I got all this stuff together. That's all a bunch of junk, it looks like. We're going to make some solar panels with it, because we've got silicon, and the rest of the solar panels are pretty simple, except for the part where they require a lot of silicon. Oh, you probably just heard some noise in the background. Just don't forget that's my automagic farm back there, automagicking away. Yep. That's what it's doing. It's automagicking away in the background. Ooh. Something's not right with my calculations there. I don't even think this is right. I think it's... Oh, no, that is. Okay, good. Ooh. There we go. I need 5 of those. And I need another battery. Of course, I forgot to get the redstone for that, too. Oh, well. There we go. This is, by the way, not how you make an actual battery. Don't even try to make a battery like that. We're going to make some furnaces. And we'll need 3 furnaces, followed up by iron. To make iron furnaces. And now, take an iron furnace, 3 refined irons, and a re-battery, we get a generator. These generators are super important for any sort of power thingamajigger, whether it's liquid, fueled, semi-fueled, semi-fluid, thermal, geothermal, whatever you want. They're very important, and that forms the basis. In fact, making them is pretty complex on its own. So, to make our... I need 1 there. To make our solar panel, here's our recipe. And I think I've done this before, but it's a good thing to see it again. Glass up top, carbon, silicon, blah, 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 blah. Now, it's a little odd that it needs so much. Because, well, if you think about it, to get that silicon, maybe you don't know, maybe you didn't know. Maybe you didn't know. Oh, who knows? It's raining. My sword's not working properly. Okay, well, as long as the monsters keep the noise down, we'll be able to stay inside. Now, maybe you didn't know, but silicon is pretty hard to get in this mod. Pack, game, thing, whatever. I think all of these will join together, I think. I hope so, at least. And once it stops raining and the sun comes out, we'll get 4 times the production that we had. Alright. So let's just show you what silicon requires. In order to get a silicon plate, I've got to get silicon cells, which are right here. And you get these through electrolyzing flint dust. And you can get flint dust through, well, you can also get them through clay dust. You can electrolyze clay dust here. That gives you silicon, Si2. Or you can just get flint, grind it up into flint dust and get SiO2. And there's some other places you can get it as well. And once you get that, you have to put it in through this, the industrial blast furnace. Now, this itself is like, if you can build one of those and run it, it takes all of this crap, all these machine blocks. In fact, these are like the advanced machine blocks. They're not the super advanced ones, but they are the semi-advanced ones, the mid-grade. And that itself requires a lot of energy to be able to produce those things, to get this, to produce this. Not only that, but you also need EU to run it, and you need a lot of EU to run it. So, yeah, it's a little crazy. Let's see here. Silicon. Find the recipe. There it is. It takes 128,000 EU. Good grief. And it requires 1,500 K heat capacity, and that's related to the size and the lava and everything else. There's a whole bunch of factors that go into that, whether or not there's lava in there, the size of that thingamajigger, and what it's made out of. Gas turbines coming along nicely. Hydrogen, got a little bit of hydrogen left. That's okay. Oh, silly me. We've got a good bit of power left, so I'm thinking that we might take the last bauxite. We might stick it through our industrial electrolyzer. We're not doing anything else at the moment. Alright, and that's going to sit away and churn. Now, solar panels aren't directly connected into that. They just don't produce enough power to make it worthwhile. So they're actually connected up to the charging station. Here's the automagic farm going again. So today, what should we do today? The same thing every time? Obviously, right? Today, we're probably going to end up with more slime balls. I was hoping to get something that's watery and such, but I think the Imperito is probably going to take over. Yep. We're going to do something golem-y. A golem animation core. Perception. Perception. Perception involves vision, and we already know it's going to involve some permutatio, because everything involves permutatio. So we're going to come out here to our farm. Now, for some reason, we're not really getting very many seeds. I don't know why. We're not getting very many. Also, once in a while, I hear some sort of like noise as someone is stepping on my jars. I don't know if I like that. It worries me. And somewhere in the area, there's like a dark spot. I don't know. I guess if you look on the map, you can kind of sort of see some dark spots here and there. Actually, before we do that, let's see if the Vism really is what we need. It's either, yep. And I think the last one's... Alright, I was right. It's going to be Permutatio. Excellent. Alas. What we really need is we need to set up a chicken farm. So maybe that's something we ought to do. We're going to need some fence posts. We've got iron fence right here. We can give that a shot. And let's see, what else are we going to need? We're going to need... seeds, I think. I think all the seeds that we just used up, I think we're going to have to give to some chickens to produce eggs, because that's probably the most efficient way of getting permutatio. I thought this would work, but we're just not getting seed production. So, how are we going to get permutatio from this? Or how are we going to work this out? We're going to go to the swamp, because there are a lot of chickens there. Unknown command, whatever. Our little hovel. Little swampy hovel. Now there's plenty of stuff here, but we want to set up a chicken coop. We don't want it to be too far, and we also can't have it to be too big. Even that, I feel like the chickens might be able to jump over. Still, we'll give it a shot. And we'll start leading chickens in here. After we take out this skeleton, we are going to have to fight our way through nightfall, of course. Ah, Miguel's back. I think he went out for dinner. Well, he's back now. Get some zombies. Oh! A little faster than I expected. Hello. This rain makes it harder to see. Is my excuse. I just plain out forgot that angry zombies move faster. So. Whew, nice knockback. Nice. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Alright, we've got some slimes. Of course, the way to kill slimes is actually to knock them into the water. Because once in the water, they can't actually jump out. So if we can lure or knock them into the water, they'll just drown. There we go. Now the big ones won't, because their heads will be above water, but the little ones will. Just give them a moment. They'll start going away pretty soon here. Saw a volcano in the distance. Man, they're loud though. Come on, there you go. Alright. Excellent. Really? I'm pretty sure you weren't there. And you, sir. Go that way. I don't care. Chickens! Oh, more slime. It will die out in the sea. Rubber! Ooh, there's a lot of rubber here. We should do something about that. Alright, where are all the chickens? Chickens? I thought I saw some chickens. Here's one. Come on, chicken. Now, if you remember from Texie, me and animal farming, not the best relationship. Oh, it's stuck in the water and it's going to drown. I don't think the chicken can get out of the water. I think he's derped up. Chicken? Chicken? No? Yep, the chicken has derped up. I think the chicken is forever lost. Man, it's been raining a while. Hello, slimes. They've been following me all over the place. My sword, this has been a really nice sword. Alrighty. Not more slimes. Slimelings. Ah, here's a bunch of chickens. You know what? Instead of luring the chickens all the way back home. Home? Yeah, all the way. Instead of luring them all the way back over here, surely bring a tree tap up here. This is a ways back. Look at how many slimes are on that map. Let's just build the coop a little closer to home. I was gonna offer a reward to the other players if they'd made one, but Miguel might. Oh, missing one. Of course, at the moment, if I do this, we'll make eggs much more convenient for everyone, but we'll also be decreasing the demand for eggs, which means the price for eggs goes down. Not that anyone knew what the price for eggs was to begin with. Like, seriously, we had no idea. Alright, where were they? Here are some chickens. Maybe they'll come out of the swamp. Maybe not. Maybe they'll just be stuck here forever. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Alright, that's awesome. Alright, there we go. Clear out a little space. Alright. See if I can't get their attention. Hey, chicken. Don't get stuck in the water. Come on, chickens. Come on. Come on. Come on, you. Let's go. This way. Come over here. Let's go. Do they need wheat? I thought they followed seeds. Come here. Come here. Come here. There you go. There you go. Alright. Come on. It's okay. Alright. Get in there. Alright, I got two. Think I can get these other guys to get out of the water? Two is really all I need. Oh, yeah, I got one out. Alright, chickens. Come here. Come here. Here, chickens. We can just kind of nudge these two in here. Hey, look at this. Look at what I got. Come on. Come on. Oh. That's right. Come here. There you go. Yes. All right. And you're like, how do I get out of here? There's actually a couple ways out, but I'm just going to use Voyager. Ha. Take that, chickens. Now, I'm not 100% sure if they're actually stuck in there or not. I suspect they aren't, because I remember that they could get out from our days back in Techski. So we're going to make sure they don't. You're trapped, chicken. Hey! Stop breaking my blocks, chickens. Trapped chicken is a happy chicken. It's probably not true at all. Ha 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 ha. Alright, chickens, you're trapped. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You're gonna lay eggs. You're gonna lay eggs. You got one more chicken out there, but I think 4 is enough for now. Problem is that we need to keep the chickens loaded so that we can get their eggy deliciousness. So here's what we'll do: toss this on the ground, and I think this would be a good time for us to cut down some wood. So I'm going to go break up this axe and take a quick break. And when we get back, we'll see if we have any eggs.